here we are. We're 8:45 a.m. We're not even to the lunch hour. We're down 276 handles. Here's an update. We're buying the, look at here, them 380 calls that were 620 on this expiration right now. Print down here, just like we said in pre-market, just like we said earlier in the day, how to get that wholesale bid. This is where the public rides them down. This is where they get their head cut off. Over here, we talked about the 535 call. We talked about that 25 penny low. That's that 535. That one's coming off the plate. It got down here to nothing. People wrote him down. We're over here at the $530 call. Oh yeah, we are. That's $1.30 bid and $1.55. We hit that low of $1.45. The high was $5.20. They closed at $6.97. Oh yes, the put options are working, making higher highs over here. Here's a $5.40 put that expires today. Made a home run on that short. Here you go right now. You got that $11.85 put that expires $13.30. They're $26.40 on the S&P short. You can see that S&P has broke below that key level of 1163. That was that support level. Go to stockmarketpundit.com. This is the mid-morning price action update. That 380 call. We have put all-time lows here in that Apple right to that strike price. We've been waiting all day on how to steal that bid. We got at $1.90. The high was $6.20 on that 380 call. That was in the money. 6,600. They expire. Here it is. Look at that wholesale bid come into play. You can see it now. You can see the Google. Here's that Google reversal. The broader market selling off. And this is how on an options expiration Friday monthly, it's not a monthly, it's a Friday expiration, and I'm sliding that bid, and equities are selling down, and as they sell down,
85's coming.
The 85 is coming. All right, we're live to get hit at 85. We're selling down. We're at 527.53. That's a full delta. We already know what a full delta is. We're going to come to that bid and ask. It's $1.15. We're 85. Remember, the high was $6.97 on yesterday's close. Today's high is $5.20, and our bid is 85 cents. Here and now on that call. It's live, and you can see that we're at a one delta down in the brain. Let's take a look at that equity. That equity's got to bounce. If it does, we can move in. They did it last Friday. We hit $1.15. We were down there. It's starting to bounce a little bit. You can see that delta is coming into play in the platform. Take a look at the platform, MMT. You can see we hit a full delta down, and that's that diamond bottom. It's still very weak. Closing on the diamond downs. We'll keep the bids below the market. And look at that sell. Look at it. It's at zero. So because of that, we got to keep that bid lower. There's that 85 cents. Cancel the 85 cents and take it down to 65 cents now. Take this down to 65 cents until that IR is popping off a zero and we start to get made. Take this entry. You got the swing low of the day. That was over a $4 haircut on this options expiration. They wrote them down for us to buy them at the low. It's here. It's now. It's the update. All of them. Look at that over here. We talked about 15 pennies. It's down there. You can see that. That 1185 call is going to go worthless today. And that 1185 put on the S&P has paying all that glory, and you're almost down. And that reversal that we talked about yesterday on the S&P at 1204, it broke, could not hold that 1173, and we're right back down. And if we break below 1136 next week, then guess what? We're going to get down into that 1062 handle when that time does happen, when that time does occur. Once again, in a 5-day trading range, we had that rally up and a big reversal. What a great tape. Long and short midday update. Calls, puts, Friday expiration. The excitement of knowing how to be that retail buyer versus that how to be that wholesale buyer versus a retail buyer that buys these contracts. And then because you have big reversals in here, you come down and people ride them down. Risk management called options expiration Friday risk management entry valuation stop management. Everything that goes in any kind of great management is applied here and now to the wholesale bid. We printed $1 and we're out to buy it 55 pennies.